I've been captured by a love I can't explain, and now you have me, and I'm forever changed. I've abandoned everything I've ever known. Now I surrender. My life is not my own. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong.
Maria. I'm living in Syria, but now I'm not in school. You understand that? Yes, if I have some who want to help me to go to school, I will just really appreciate that. You understand that? Because of my mother is here, but my father is not alive by this time. You know that. Yes. Thank you very much.
I've abandoned everything I've ever known. Now I surrender. My life is not my own. I belong. I give you my everything, Lord. My life is not my own. Jesus, can you say, I belong to you? I give you my everything, Lord. This is our heart surrender.
This is the real heavenly vision that has been given to us. When Paul said, I was not disobedient to the heavenly vision, he said, God has created a passion in me. Tonight, let me invite, please, come and talk to us about the passion that will fulfill the vision.
And passion comes from love. You know, God's love is extreme. It's extreme. To die for someone, to send His Son to die for someone, is extreme passion. And He expects extreme passion from us. And part of me. Back home, I am a busy man. I have a job, I have 2 kids, I have a lot of responsibilities. But what umbrellas, all of that, as a member of the church, I'm not a pastor, I'm a member. Listen, members, you are responsible. Umbrella to have a passion carrying Christ for other people. You have been commissioned by God to carry the good news to the lost.
Begin to create the passion. Okay? Then the next thing is That passion pushes you to pray. Let's hear it.
Come on, say it again.
You know, to a believer, I would think prayer is probably the most important thing that we have in our lives. It's the way we can talk.
Come on, lift up your voice.
It's our communicating.
Come on, lift up your voice.
It's our communicating
I
tool
belong.
that we have to talk to God. Now, let me give you just a word of warning about prayer. Because prayer will not only change the world, but it'll change you. It changes us as believers when we have an active, passionate prayer life. When we're communicating with God constantly, our lives change. We become more passionate about Christ. We become more involved.
You see, you don't know what prayer is. Prayer is that God has given us a vision and a mission, but you are involving Him in the mission. Okay? Now, let me tell you the notion of prayer going to God to us, going to know. Prayer is that God has given us by doing in this building. He gave it to us. So therefore we call Him and involve Him. That guy, you gave it to us. We didn't take it. Where are the resources? We engage Him. 2 billion people in this country need to be saved. God has put that burden onto us. Now we invite Him. How do we do it? Step of faith. Let's hear.
You think it's because we're 50 churches by when? By when?
By 2023.
23. That is a bold vision. Now, do you think it would be brought to people that were not bold?
No.
No. Y'all are the right people in the right place at the right time. God has chosen every one of y'all. And y'all have heard, y'all have been commanded by God to go out into this world and share the gospel with all that you can, whoever you come into. The indigenous people of this area, you will be the light in the center of Gambia here to go out through all this area, and you will become known throughout all of Gambia of the light that went out into the villages and brought the indigenous people to God. That's a bold vision given to bold people. Now, Proverbs 28 tells us the wicked flee when no one's even chasing them. But the righteous are bold like a lion. Where does a lion go? Wherever he wants. God has given us the victory already. All we have to do is go. And if we do nothing more than make relationships with them, become friends with them, it will grow from there. And when you leave these seats and you go into these areas, and this is from my own experience, and I'm very new at this, believe me, but I'm gonna tell you, it's changed my life. Amen. Y'all have the boldness. God has chosen y'all. Y'all are the people. He will give you whatever you need. Amen. Prayer, passion, boldness. All you need.
Amen. You know, somebody has said that when it comes to fear, if there is anything to be afraid of, it's fear. Do you hear me? I said, if there is anything to be afraid of, is what? Yeah. You know, anytime you are embarking on anything, the first thing that stops you is fear. Mm-hmm. Fear of the unknown, fear of, rejection, fear of not being successful. What? Let's do it. Number 1.
Passion.
Number 2.
Prayer.
Number 3.
Boosters.
Then the last thing that I want to give you is that if we have the passion and we are praying and taking bold steps, we need dynamic leadership. Let's hear about leadership.
I'm not a pastor and I'm not a leader. Many of you are leaders, and God bless you because you are. God did not give me that gift of leadership, but I pray for the people who do have it. But God does speak to me. Does He speak to you? Do you think God can speak to anybody? If God can speak to anybody, then why do we need leaders? Why doesn't God just say, go out and do it, and we go out and do it? God has ordained leadership. If we look through the Bible, when God was ready to accomplish something really, really, really big, He called out great leaders, right? Think about Moses. And Moses, when he was ready to cross the Red Sea, God gave Moses the instruction. Then Moses, as a leader, gave them that instruction on to the people, and they followed that leadership that Moses gave. That's what, as you go into these villages and establish the leaders, those leaders will be telling the people, bringing the message of the Lord to those people and helping them to understand how to live their life so they can get the fullness of life that God intends for them to do.
You know, in our mission trip this morning, we had a vision or discussion on our dining table talking about what message that God has for us. We had an accident here exactly a week ago. We did not actually understand why, but today, Pastor Ernest and I come to a conclusion that there is a mission here. We found an Assemblies of God church, which the pastor is Pastor Some and his wife. For the last 10 years, they've been laboring here. But there is a great opportunity for growth and expansion. And that is why today the Lord has led us to. And we want to take this place as a mission point to be able to expand the gospel around Tambacounda. And we are glad to be here with them.
Bonjour chers frères et sœurs en Christ. Je m'appelle Pasteur Some Moïse de l'église Assemblée de Dieu de Tambacounda, Sénégal. Je suis avec ma femme opportune, Béli. Donc, Dieu nous a menés, il nous a fait quitter la Côte d'Ivoire, il nous a menés au Sénégal. Ça fait 10 ans que nous sommes au Sénégal et Dieu nous a menés, Dieu nous a fait quitter Dakar, Fatick, et il nous a menés ici pour, depuis ça fait 2 ans, bientôt 2 ans que nous sommes à Tambacounda. Dieu nous a ouvert une grande porte pour l'œuvre de Dieu à Tambacounda. Et chers frères et sœurs en Christ, nous avons besoin de votre aide nous avons besoin de votre appui pour nous aider dans ce ministère afin que l'œuvre de Dieu puisse aller de l'avant à Tambacounda. Donc tout ce que vous pouvez faire pour nous, que ça soit en prière, que ça soit l'argent, que ça soit matériel, tout cela nous en avons besoin pour pouvoir faire avancer l'œuvre de Dieu à Tambacounda ici, au nom de Jésus. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Amen. Pour votre compréhension de ce que vous allez agir à travers ce que nous avons dit.
Amen. Nous vous invitons. Nous voulons même vous voir à Tambacounda. Venez voir les merveilles de Dieu dans ce pays. Les cœurs sont disposés. Les cœurs sont vraiment disposés pour cette œuvre. Nous recevons plusieurs personnes, plusieurs musulmans qui viennent ici pour la prière. Et nous croyons que si vous venez, vous-même vous aurez l'occasion de découvrir ce que Dieu est en train de faire dans ce pays et particulièrement dans cette ville de Tambacounda. Nous vous attendons. Shalom.